Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they.
Hello and welcome to my channel, Mary Mullins Beauty Reviews, where I review high-end drugstore brands and new companies that launched last year and that will launch this year. As you can see, I have 2 German Shepherds. I've got cats. I'm an avid animal lover. So you're liable to hear barks or meows or anything because they have a tendency to act up when I do these videos, and I'm truly sorry if they do. I do tips and tricks. I do tutorials. I am not a pro by any means. I'm just a lady that loves makeup. I always have. And I have found 5 palettes from both new companies and companies that have been around for a while that I think are well worth mentioning. And I think you guys should try because they're amazing palettes. The first one I'm going to go over is the look that I did today. And I'll turn the light around so you can see it. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous look. This palette is extremely, extremely pigmented. It is the Desnudo palette it's called XZX Cosmetics. I used a lot of different colors in this. This palette is extremely, extremely pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. It applies and blends like a dream into an airbrush look. It blended better than most of the more expensive palettes that I've got. This palette retails for $30. I'll do a couple of swatches for you. And there are those. As you can see, that's one of the lighter colors. I think I have a darker color on there. We'll put on there. These are very, very pigmented, and they're easy to use. You can find her on Instagram under her site, which is XZX Cosmetics. She has amazing lipstick, amazing eyeshadow, some of the best that I've used. The black in here. Most blacks fade really easy. This one does not. I've had this makeup on all day, and as you can see, no fading. I've not reapplied. I think about 9 o'clock this morning is when I put it on. So this company is well worth checking into. If you get a chance, please, please, please look her up. She's an amazing lady. She works a part-time job and tries to do this too. She's just trying to make a living, but she's doing it in a very good way. She's using very high-end cosmetics to do it. So she's well worth checking out. And while I think about it, please don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you've used these palettes that I'm showing you today, please let me know what you think. The next one, he's a little bit controversial, and I was a little bit afraid of this palette because of the colors and being 57 years old. And you know what? I said, I don't need to be afraid of colors. You know, nobody's going to see it that I don't want to see it unless I want them to. But I was amazed at this one. This is by Jeffree Star. This is his mini blood palette. I wanted the big one, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to try the little one first. It's extremely reasonable. It is $28. And these are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shades. As you can see. I'll do some swatches of those for you. They're very pigmented. They apply very easy. Look how pigmented. I mean, I was amazed. And I started off, because most eyeshadows, a lot of them you have to build. But with the 2 palettes that I've just showed you, you don't. A little bit goes a long way. The next palette is by Pharmacia. I'll link a code below. I'm an affiliate of theirs. And if you buy some of their products, I do make a little bit of money if you use my code. I have used their stuff quite a bit. This is their Wonderlust palette. And I do believe this retails for $40. And you get a lot here. You can go full glam. You can go natural. You can do anything. Runway. Whatever you want. They're pigmented. They blend well. They're very easy to use. You know, the lighter colors are very buildable. I've used it several times and I've been extremely impressed. And I use a lot of their products. And I have not gotten anything yet that I didn't like. Do a couple of swatches. And see, this one is extremely pigmented also. I barely swiped that one. All right, the next palette is a fairly new company, and I love them. I use a lot of their products. I am an affiliate of theirs too. I'll link a code below if you decide that you want to try them. They're Private Society, and this is their Girl Boss palette. I love this and the way it opens. It has a magnetic latch, so it automatically shuts. You're getting a mirror. You're getting some gorgeous, gorgeous colors. You get a very good brush with it, which I'll take out and show you. This is not one of the cheap brushes that you normally get. This was very well thought out. It's very soft. This is one end, and there's the other end. I'll do a couple of swatches of this one for you too. I love this palette because, like I said, you can go runway, you can go natural. You can do pretty much anything you want to do with it. See, this is also very pigmented. And this is the only palette out there that has a primer infused primer in it. So it already has the primer, and if you use a primer, you're getting even more out of it. This runs $35. The last palette that I'm going to go over was a gift, and I love this company. I've dealt with them a little bit. Everything I've gotten, I've adored. It's by Boyd's Madison Avenue, and it's $40. I got this and did a gorgeous smoky look with it the other day. It's a very light palette. It's buildable. They have several that come in different colors. And it does come with a brush, but I dropped the brush, and I'm so sorry. You're getting shimmers, and you're getting mattes. And there are those. I'll put them on my arm so you can see them. See how pigmented? I mean, all 5 of these shadows are pigmented. They are easy to use, and they blend and apply so easy. But the palettes I've gone over today are well worth using. That would be Boyd's Madison Avenue, Private Society, Girl Boss, Pharmacia, their Wanderlust palette, Jeffree Star's Mini Blood palette. He's so pretty. I wish I was that pretty. And XZX Cosmetics. They're Desenudo. And I'm sorry, XZX, my pronunciation of things is, I'm a country girl. I can't help it. I don't pronounce things right. But I will turn that around so you can see it. All these are amazing palettes. They're worth trying. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I showed you some new things. And you know, like I said, I don't do bad reviews. If I find something I don't like, I don't review it. None of these companies are sponsoring me, but I am an affiliate of 2 of them, and I will link those codes below. Please don't forget again to hit subscribe and like. I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. If there's a palette out there that you think's well worthy of trying that I don't have listed in my Instagram, which is at Mary Mullins Beauty Reviews. I've got hundreds of reviews on there. I don't do bad reviews again because it's not fair to the company. It's not fair to the millions of people out there. If I get something I don't like, I just don't post it. I think that's the fair way to be, and you know, we need to be nicer in this world instead of doing things to be just ugly. It's just not nice. If everybody was nice in this world would not be in the mess that it's in. So do something kind for somebody today. Do a random act of kindness. Don't have to spend money. Just be nice. That's all it takes. Till next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Ciao.